Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and I have another GFuel review for you today. Yes, I just did one earlier this week, but GFuel is releasing so many drinks that it's just hard to keep up with. So you're getting 2 reviews this week, and who knows, maybe another one next week. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And if you like sugar-free energy drinks, there is a sugar-free energy drink box program that sends you 5 different sugar-free energy drinks every single month, and that program is called Zero Pack. If you're looking to save 50% off, that is 50% off, half price on your very first box. You can use coupon code CaffeineMan, and the website is thezeropack.com. All my affiliate links are down below in the description box. And in today's video, we got the new GFuel Sage Mode inspired by Naruto. And if I pronounced that wrong, I'm not really all that concerned about it because I did a bunch of research, and apparently no matter how you say it, you're gonna have haters in the comments saying, no, you put the emphasis on ooh, and then other people that say, oh, you put the emphasis on toe. It's not two. But all of us reviewers do our best. And I am now moving on. And like I said, I am doing another GFuel review this week because GFuel is just releasing so many new drinks that it's hard to keep up with. And what's even worse is due to a lot of the supply chain issues, a lot of energy drink companies have been having problems getting enough cans to make tons of the product. That's why you're seeing a lot of companies doing limited editions and also store exclusives. And you guys know that from Ray's doing tons of limited editions. And as the supply chains are getting better, Ray's is now starting to make some of their limited editions into regular permanent flavors. So things are starting to get better, but there are companies that still just do the store exclusives, which makes it just extremely difficult because I don't have all those stores near me, and it's really tough to get the drinks. I was lucky enough to get Tiny Tina on the GFuel website. I still have not found the strawberry slushy, which is a Circle K exclusive. Even though I do have 2 Circle Ks near me, they're not carrying it yet. But someone did mention that they might be able to send it to me, so who knows, maybe another GFuel review next week or the week after. But I did find this one, and this one was actually at FYE, and I have something to show you. Here we go. There is the FYE receipt. Hopefully you can see everything on the camera. If not, I'll take a picture and post it anyway because this is important. And here we go. We have hit a record. This is the most expensive energy drink I have ever purchased. It was $4.99 at FYE. And as you know, if you shop at FYE, you're always going to be paying the premium price. I don't know how they stay in business because all their stuff is overpriced, but they do have some specialty items such as this drink, but they make you pay out the nose for it. It could be the reason why so many malls are going out of business because the stores have to pay so much money to be in the mall. They have to charge super expensive prices. But either way, I found this drink and I found it within myself somewhere to pay $4.99 so that you guys could get a review on this. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the drink, tell you what the flavor is supposed to be before doing a taste test of what it actually is. Timestamps and chapters down below so you can go where you want to go. Even though that intro was a little bit long, you might have already skipped ahead. If you did, you're not hearing me right now. Naruto is a Japanese manga series that tells the story of Naruto, a young ninja who dreams of becoming the leader of his village. The story is told in 2 parts. The first part is his preteen years. The second part is in his teens. It became extremely popular and was adapted into an anime series which broadcast 220 episodes in Japan from 2002 to 2007. The English dub of the series aired on the Cartoon Network and YTV from 2005 to 2009 and continued to expand to additional series and still releasing new content. It also became a video game. Well, numerous video games actually. And the earlier games were only released in Japan. It wasn't until the release of the Class of the Ninja in 2006 that the US received its first Naruto game, 3 years after it was released in Japan. They've released several games since then since it was so popular, and it was so well received that GFuel actually decided to collab with Naruto to get you the Sage Mode energy drink. But what does Naruto Sage Mode actually taste like? Naruto is supposed to be a pomelo white peach flavor. Now I know what a white peach flavor is, but I'll tell you what a pomelo flavor is just in the rare chance, because I know you guys know what it is, but just in case you don't know what it is, pomelo is a natural, non-hybrid citrus fruit native to Southeast Asia. Pomelo is actually one of the oldest citrus fruits, so old that most citrus fruits that we have today are because of the pomelo. Pomelo is actually known as an ancestor fruit, along with the mandarin and the lemon. These three fruits, cross-pollinated and crossbred, are the foundation of practically every single citrus fruit that we have today. For example, pomelos crossed with mandarins gave us oranges. Pomelos then crossed with oranges gave us grapefruit, and so forth. Therefore, the pomelo flavor is described to be somewhat like a grapefruit, yet sweeter, which is interesting because, there aren't a lot of grapefruit energy drinks out there for good reason. It isn't well received, and a lot of people actually do put sugar on their grapefruit to help cut back on the citrus. So if you have kind of a sweet grapefruit, it might be okay. But there is also a chance that it does taste a little bit like orange, and if they went a little bit more orange mixed in with some white peach, it could actually be pretty decent. So we'll see how it goes. This can also has the standard 300 milligrams that all the GFuels have, and who knows, maybe one day they'll make a low stim one. Caffeine Man predictions. I may have heard a rumor, and it might just be a rumor, so don't go spreading that information. But I would absolutely love to see a much lower stim version. If they did like a 150 or even like a 200, I would be buying these things up like crazy. I just don't drink them that often because they do have 300, which is a little bit high, and I like to have numerous energy drinks a day, as well as other caffeinated sources like tea, but not sure if that's really going to happen. Just gonna grab it from my Caffeine Man fridge, and if you guys like nootropic energy drinks, the gamers love their nootropic energy drinks for energy and focus. One of my top nootropic drinks is the C4 Smart Energy. I am sponsored by C4, but I love these drinks well before I was ever sponsored by C4 because they have amazing flavors. I love the Icy Blue Raz. It's one of my favorite blue razes altogether. They also have a delicious peach mango that I think rivals the Sonic peach rings. It's true. Don't believe me? Try it out for yourself because you can save 20% off at Cellucor when you use coupon code CaffeineMan. And here's the can. Once again, great job on the cans. Clearly, when you do a collab like this, you get the artwork from the company you're collabing with, so you're gonna have amazing graphics. But you know what? You still need to have great graphic designers to put it all together for you, so good job to the graphic designers. And if this Caffeine Man thing doesn't work out, GFuel, let me know where you're located and if you're looking for some graphic designers, because I do graphic design. Clear cutter. Taste it out. Interesting flavor combination, as I already talked about. Very uncertain by it, but you know what? It is GFuel. They have sweet drinks. Staying positive. So for your carbonation, you're getting a medium to high carbonation. For your sweetness, you're also getting a medium to high sweetness, closing in on high. And I really think they were trying to get to that high category, but with all the citrus that you have in there, I think it is pulling back a little bit on the sweetness. But when I say all that citrus, doesn't mean there's a ton in there. So when we talk about the flavor profile, I am gonna say you're getting a high flavor profile, but on the low end of high. And let's get into the details of what all that means. As we know, pomelo, one of those original ancestor fruits. So you should be getting a decent amount of citrus out of there. And like I said, they said that it's sort of a grapefruit, sort of a mandarin, sort of an orange flavor. And then you also have white peach, all of those things having a decent amount of citrus to it. But with all of those decent amounts of citrus in there, it really is fairly light on the citrus flavor because they do balance it out with a decent amount of sweetness. So you're getting a well-balanced drink that is, I would actually say, a bit more sweet than it is citrus, which I am a huge fan of because I like my sweet drinks. As for the flavor, given what it is, I actually believe that the way I described what a pomelo fruit is actually how this tastes. So they did a good job replicating it because I am getting a little bit of an orange flavor out of it, just a little bit, mixed in with a little bit, just a touch of that grapefruit flavor, as well as that white peach flavor, which are all somewhat sweet flavors. But like I said, they went kind of light on the citrus, so you're not getting overpowered by any of those flavors. So you're not getting a strong orange drink out of here. You're not getting a strong grapefruit out of here. You're not even getting a strong peach out of here. You're getting kind of a peach orange sweet drink with maybe a touch of grapefruit to it. And I'm not even sure if you guys would be able to pick out the grapefruit if you didn't know pomelo was similar to a grapefruit. But all that being said, how does it work as a flavor? Well, when I was doing my research on this, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. When it comes to white peach, I don't like white peach as much as regular peach flavors. I think it tends to be, even though it's a little sweeter, a bit more subtle. And then the whole concept behind pomelo, not flavors that I usually prefer. But that being said, with the combination of how they did it, it's almost like it's a 45% white peach, a 45% oranges kind of flavor, and like a 10% grapefruit. And with how sweet it is, I really think they did a great job balancing it all out. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I wasn't expecting it to like it as much as I do. They really did a great job with it. And just like a lot of the other GFuel flavors, this is actually gonna get into the 9s. I am gonna give this a 9.3. It's a really great flavor. It's a very unique flavor. And when it comes to tasting like what it's supposed to be, I really think they did a great job nailing those fruit flavors with a decent amount of sweetness in there. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. And if you like sugar-free energy drinks, there is a sugar-free energy drink box program. And if you like sugar-free energy drinks, there is a sugar-free energy drink. There is a sugar-free energy. And if you like sugar-free energy drinks, there is a sugar-free energy drink box program.